Back in 1874, there was a sociologist named Richard Dugdale. And he went to 13 prisons in northern New York, and he discovered something. There were 6 people in those 13 prisons that were all related to each other. Now, they had different last names, but they were related to each other. And so he started doing a deep dive. I mean, he's a sociologist. And he starts doing a deep dive on these guys' families, and he traces it all the way back to a Dutch settler that was born between 1720 and 1740, and he gave him a fictitious name, and he called him Max Jukes. And he started doing research, and he started looking at Max Jukes, this Dutch settler, who was a very foul, vile man, a drunkard, very, very wicked. And he starts studying his lineage. And he discovers 540 descendants of Max Jukes. Let me show you what he discovered. 310 died as paupers. 180 had received 800 years worth of poverty relief from the government. 140 were convicted criminals. 7 of them were murderers. 18 brothel keepers. These are his descendants. Talk about Moab and Ammon. 440 alcoholics. 128 prostitutes. But there was a man that was born around the same time as Max Jukes, and this man's name was Jonathan Edwards. Now, Jonathan Edwards married a lady named Sarah Pierpont, and they had 11 children. And you know what Jonathan Edwards said? Every single family is a small church. So he ran his home like a small church. He laid hands on his children, his 11 children, every single day, and prayed with them and studied the Word of God with them and taught them to fear the Lord. Now, can I show you his descendants? They discovered 1,394 descendants for him, a lot more than 570 for Max. 13 college or university presidents, 65 college or university professors, 3 United States senators, 30 judges, 100 lawyers, 60 physicians, 75 Army and Navy officers, 100 preachers and missionaries, 60 authors of prominence, 1 vice president of the United States, 80 became public officials in other capacities. Now, does this make sense? Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 9. Know that the Lord your God, he is God, the faithful God who keeps covenant and mercy for 1,000 generations with those, watch this, who love him and keep his commandments. Can I say it like this? Who love him and fear him.